We are going to begin this morning with breaking news from the Middle East, a deadly confrontation in Gaza over the distribution of humanitarian aid. NBC's Raf Sanchez joins us now with the very latest. Hey, Raf, good morning.
Hoda, good morning. This is a fast-moving and developing situation, but here's what we know. Early this morning, a crowd of Palestinians gathered on a coastal road in Gaza City. They were hoping to get food and flour from an aid distribution point. The Palestinian Authority says Israeli forces opened fire on that crowd of unarmed civilians. They are calling this a massacre. Now, an Israeli government official confirms Israeli troops used live fire. They are saying the crowd posed a threat to soldiers there. They're not saying what this threat could have been. The Israeli military is also saying at least some of the casualties may have been caused by trampling in the crowd. Now, Hoda, we are just over the border from Gaza here, but we are unable to get in to verify exactly what happened. But we know that even by the bloody standards of this war, this was a mass casualty incident. Hospitals in Gaza are saying dozens of people killed, potentially hundreds injured, and with the healthcare system in northern Gaza all but collapsed, there is very little capacity to treat the wounded. There are not enough ambulances. We are seeing videos of injured people being carried out on donkey-drawn carts. And this bloody incident is pushing the death toll in Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry, to more than 30,000 people now killed in the nearly 5 months of war since October 7th. Hoda.
And this violence is coming during these very delicate ceasefire negotiations. What could happen there?
Well, Hoda, it's only likely to make what were already difficult talks even more difficult. You heard President Biden earlier this week saying he would like to see a ceasefire deal in place by Monday, but the reality on the ground is not matching that optimism. Both Israeli officials and Hamas officials are telling us the talks are basically at a standstill at this point. If there is any optimism to be had, it is that the last ceasefire deal back in November was negotiated and agreed on even during major bloodshed inside of Gaza. But this is a much bigger deal, a much more complicated deal, and it is not clear right now if the two sides can come together and get it done. Hoda.
All right, Raf Sanchez for us there. Raf, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.